What is going on, you clone troopers? I am Chris, and today on Nostalgia Dig, we are going to be going through a small lot that I got from eBay. This one is 100% Star Wars themed. So, without further ado, let's dig in. Okay, first thing I find is a little lightsaber. Looks like it's kind of coming apart. This undoubtedly used to light up. I don't think it does anymore. It looks like there should be a battery in here. So I'm going to see if I can get that working. Yeah, just a cool little lightsaber. Right, I'm just going to show these three at the same time because they're all the same type of soldier here. These are rebel fighters. I don't remember the exact name of this type of soldier. Copyright 2006, LFL, Hasbro, Lucasfilms Limited. So this was pre-Disney buying Star Wars. Yeah, and they're all just little figurines, and they have bases that look like they might click in together. Not sure. They might just be themed bases to help them stand up. It's kind of cool. And I really can't remember what these guys are called. I'm sure I have at least one action figure of these guys. It's a cool little unit there. It's fun. Okay, I'll do these two together as well because these look like Hoth soldiers. Probably from the same series as the last group. Copyright 2006, LFL Hasbro. Yep. Same info. Well, I wonder what these are from. Maybe they're just sold as is, to be used just like this, as cool little figurines. But they almost feel like they're from something bigger. Maybe they're just sold in sets like the Hoth set and then those other guys. Yeah, fun. Hoth soldiers. Keeping warm. Okay. This is a hard one. The Tusken Raiders have these really cool, super long, skinny rifles. And that's a challenge for figures because to keep anything like that from doing this is hard without making them like harder plastic, which they probably should. That might never get back into the right place. It would be really cool if it stayed right there. But yeah, 2007 Lucasfilm Limited, so it looks like the same set as the other guys I just showed you, but a year later. It's like such a cool figure, but the droopy gun kind of kills it, If they would have just made that hard plastic, it would have been one of the coolest figures I had. Yeah. Can't win them all. Still love the Tusken Raiders. They're really cool. Yeah, it looks like another little piece to a lightsaber. And a bunch of these little things that maybe hook in. I don't know, these like the Kyber crystals. They give these different colors because there's a blue, green, red and purple, which all coincide to two lightsaber colors, so that would make sense. And a little clear cap. Yeah, this one has a button, a bunch of watch batteries in there, so I feel like there's one working lightsaber here if you have the right pieces. So we'll work on that. All right, look at this guy. Yeah. This looks like HeroClix or something, but huge. Like normal HeroClix would only be about this big. So it's twice as big, but it's got that base with like the info on it. Spinning. I don't know if it spins. Something along the lines of HeroClix, like a game, but I really have no idea what this would be. Oh, there's a little wheel on the bottom that spins it. Recover if white. Stand up if you have Jedi in play. Copyright 2005. Lucasfilm Limited, Hasbro. So, are these the same? Did these go with these? I guess it would. I guess a Wookiee would be that much taller than a human. Yeah, I'm starting to think that this was all part of a game now. That's cool. Also, looks like you could shoot a projectile out of there. There's the springs inside, a little button on top. It's very action-oriented for a game. Cool, I want to know more about that. I want to know what that is. He's cool looking, though. I love just a random Wookiee warrior with the armor and stuff. Because we're so used to just Chewbacca and now Chrysanthemum and, I don't know, just a couple other random Wookiees. It's cool to see some other ones that you don't normally see. Okay. Here we have a little weird Ewok. Very different than the other things in this lot. Just says copyright LFL, Lucasfilms. A little beard. A little hood. I love it. Yeah, it's very cute. Ewoks are so divisive. Like, there's people that love them dearly, people that can't stand them. I think they're fine. I know that's not what they originally planned for that movie, but that's what they went with. And it worked. I thought it was great. It was fine. Ewok. Right, another one of these guys. It's got a movable lightsaber there. We have Luke. I have still yet to figure out what type of toy this is. And it says copyright 2001, Lucasfilms and Hasbro. I'm kind of waiting to see if anybody in the comments can tell me the difference between these little... There's Imaginext, and then there are, I think, Superhero Squad. There are a few others that all kind of look like this, like short and squat with the great big hands and feet. And I kind of love them. They're great. You have Luke here in his X-Wing gear, but with a lightsaber. He's really cool. I like him. And finally, we have another one. Nien Nunb. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I've seen it written a million times, and I don't know if I've ever heard him say it. I don't know if they say it in the movie. Maybe they do. Nien... I think it's... Let me spell it. Try to remember. I think it's Niennunb. So is that B silent? That's a weird word. Anyhow, I love this character. He goes way back to the original trilogy and is in the newest trilogy as well for a little bit. Feel like he might not have a great ending. I'm just remembering that right now. I only saw each of the 3 new Star Wars movies once each, like the new trilogy. I feel like the final one, what was it, Rise of Skywalker? I feel like that one was kind of a mess. Like, there was a lot of good stuff in there, but they tried to pack so much into that movie, and then they made some really weird choices. I felt kind of ashamed that there was so much in there that was good to work with, but he just couldn't pull it all together into a great movie. That's, up for debate. Let me know how you feel on it. I know some people hate it. Some people think it's fine. I'm sure there's some people that love it. I try to remember the good parts of it that I really liked. And if I went back to watch it again, I would really try to focus on the good parts. I feel like, it's no sense focusing on the bad. There's enough of that in life. Now, that's a cool figure. This one doesn't move. Like, the Luke one actually moved a little bit. This one doesn't move at all. Copyright 2009. Odd. I figured these two would go together, but this one's 2001 and this one's 2009. That's quite a range. But, you know, still, they look like they could go together. They look like the same series, just many years apart. Yep, that was it. Just a small one. I'll let you know if I ever get that lightsaber working or if anything ever comes of that, but otherwise, we'll just move on. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you're enjoying these videos, I encourage you to subscribe. That helps me very much. And if you're subscribed, just watching the videos is what helps me the most. I hope that you're all having a wonderful day, and I will see you on the next dig. Bye.